You need not fear me if you do not oppose me. Enemies.
Double KO!
Time is up.
That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing! 6 in a row! Way to go! Unbelievable!
The legions of hell are beyond counting. Time is up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Enemies. Perfect. As expected. Why bother? Time is up. An opportunity for combat. The legions of hell are beyond counting. Time is up. Another soul to join my legions. Time is up. An opportunity for combat. I am the goddess all the other gods fear. Who could fight the goddess of hell? I am the goddess all the other gods fear. An opportunity for combat. expected.
Time is up. Legions of hell are beyond counting.
Enemies. Perfect. Another soul to join my legions.
The legions of hell are beyond counting. Time is up. The legions of hell are beyond counting.
Enemies. Perfect.
Time is up. The legions of hell are beyond counting.
Who could fight the goddess of hell? An opportunity for combat.
I am the goddess all the other gods fear.
Who could fight the goddess of hell?
The legions of hell are beyond counting.
Who could fight the goddess of hell? Enemies. Perfect.
I am the goddess all the other gods fear. Time is up. I am the goddess all the other gods fear.
Enemies. Perfect.
Enemies. Perfect. The legions of hell are beyond counting. Why bother? An opportunity for combat. Why bother? As expected. I am the goddess all the other gods fear. An opportunity for combat. Time is up. Another soul to join my legions. Time is up. An opportunity for combat. As expected. Another soul to join my legions. As expected. Enemies. Perfect. Another soul to join my legions. As expected. Time is up. Another soul to join my legions. Endless battle means ever-increasing hell. Who could fight the god enemies? Perfect. The legions of hell are beyond counting. Time is up. Endless battle means ever-increasing hell. Enemies, perfect. Who could fight the goddess of hell? I am the goddess all the other gods fear. Another soul to join my legions. Enemies, perfect. Endless battle means ever-increasing hell. Another soul to join my legions. An opportunity for combat. The legions of hell are beyond counting. Who could fight the goddess of hell? Endless battle means ever-increasing hell. An opportunity for combat. Why bother? opportunity for combat. Endless battle means ever-increasing hell. Why bother? Endless battle means ever-increasing hell. Why bother? Enemies, perfect. As expected. Endless battle means ever-increasing hell. Enemies, perfect. Who could fight the goddess of hell? Goddess, all the other gods fear. Why bother? Perfect. As expected. Time is up. Endless battle means ever-increasing hell. An opportunity for combat. Why bother? Endless battle means ever-increasing hell. Why bother? Endless battle means ever-increasing hell. Another soul to join my legions.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Enemies. Perfect.
Right from one cosmic disaster to the next. Story of my life. That's what you get for reading my mind. Take my spear! Tremble before fast! I am your king now. My aim is true. Trio of victories. You were outwit fast. Take my spear. Enemy approaches. My justice is swift. My aim is true. Far too simple a victory. Tremble before fast! A trio of victories. Five, an adequate number. Tremble before fast! Victory belongs to the thunder. My aim is true. A trio of victories. Know your limits. We are in front. Prepare yourselves. Excellent. Honor the Panther comes. Tremble before fast! A trio. I'm hulking out! Hold smash! Hold smash! Hold smash!
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You're the almighty Phoenix, huh? Not as big as I expected. Speaking of which, if you're looking for planets to burn, I know a few that...
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Good old Central Park. Dangerous. Just stop it.
I need assistance. Magical. I am ready to put on a show!
Someone clip this!
That one hurts. I like the cold.
Follow the enemy!
They are coming from behind.
That's my girl! Here, Magneto!
In a pretty intense match, my first game on.
I am ready to put on a show.
You can see it on my stream. You really want to see. I honestly wanted to end because my team is fucking dog shit. We have 3 supports and I still can't be kept up alive.
60 seconds left.
Yeah, there's a Wolverine and I'm Groot. So if my supports don't keep me up, I just fucking die. Yeah, let it end.
Well, you can expect to win them all.
Well, that's good for you. Yeah, I'm good. I just said that's good for you. Match was just really fucking annoying. It's like, that's all. I'm fine though. I'm actually in a good mood.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Was it? You're winning? Oh my. I don't like it's so wax. Like, what? If you 5 damage doesn't change anything in the game.
time, kiddos. Let's go.
Something has changed in you, Liliana. You are not the innocent child I once knew. Ruled the demonic hordes of Limbo for long enough, and they're bound to rub off on you. I think I'll just take your word on that one.
Sure.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mike,
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
this may be one problem I can't solve through brain power alone. What a relief!
Just in time.
Maybe a flood.
Army of artificial arrest.
A little help, please.
This officially makes us VFX. Not wasted! Clicky, clicky, it's better than solid already!
I suppose this version of you does have a better.
Mission area is yours.
A game within a game. How meta. Time to go full hibachi up in here. Come on. I didn't come here to read.
Trouble has arrived.
That's much better. Just in time.
I am ready to put on a show. Shields up.
Not wasted! Go with the clicky, clicky, it's better than solid already!
Mission area. Keep going.
Feeling fantastic.
It's spider time!
Trouble has arrived.
Armed and dead!
Problem solved.
Does a hood icon do bonus damage?
Glory is almost yours. Help.
Clearly you needed some help.
Come on. I didn't come here to read. Can't keep up. Who got an assist?
How are you feeling today? You're okay?
Honestly, I'm just
How'd you sleep?
bounce.
Oh,
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You don't decide with a partner.
this person trying to get my attention, but
Would you be worse than Khonshu?
focus on playing.
That we steer clear of all would be titans.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
The patch notes release?
2, 1.
Oh, they did?
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I'd have to
Got it?
check that.
My brother and I are about as different as we can be.
That's good. Took 6 seasons.
Come on. I didn't come here to read.
Trouble has arrived.
Spider bots. I prefer
People are gonna rage about that. All people do is playing.
Behold the god of thunder!
Your powers are against the world!
And dangerous. I tried Buckster. Oh, she is?
Come on. I didn't come here to read.
It's ours! We're in control!
Good. Okay. Dude, I can't fucking hear you do that shit, Hulk.
It's fighter time! We've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Well, good. That's good. She's getting a skin with it too.
Hold our control lost!
Hey, pain ceiling factor. Now I've got to fight these losers again.
Feeling fantastic. Armed and dangerous.
Really?
Again.
God of
It's fighter time!
Come on. Not Moon talking about the streams are funny. I remember you said that. I was like, wow. Oh shit. Like one time I was like, really? Why are you watching my stream or something like that? And I was like, it's funny.
Lucky I programmed
Oh shit, dude.
God of thunder!
Fucking dying.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Dead, bro. Can't do anything. Fucking Thor.
Swords, guns, grenades, a coupon for one free backdraft. Yep, I'm ready for action.
Спасибо.
I
Спасибо.
owe you one. Or two. Whoa, thanks.
Opening a portal.
Спасибо.
30 seconds before you
I
attack.
owe you one.
Get ready.
Or two. So use it with those jacked up hands of yours around and, poof.
Fucking broken.
Oh, I've got some signature hand motion. But showing you would ruin our rating.
It's like, yeah, I'm gonna love her, but like for the health of the game, it's like,
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've seen fashion as for all the true opinion, but of what I saw of her gameplay, it's just like she's fucking broken. Want me to shit on the lobby? Alright. I can do that. Don't other people deserve to have a good experience too? Get BP, you're dead, dude. Oh shit. Spoil Stampede. They're dead BP.
The God of thunder!
Like, if you don't kill the Thor, we lose. It's just what it is. I don't know what to tell you. Kill the fucking Thor, dude. How many times I gotta mark him? Like, jeez. Look at him just harassing our rocket. Just. Jesus.
That's right. I owe you one. Or two. You're lucky I programmed my sword to heal. Now back and fight. In your face, goodbye. We make a killer team.
Here you throw this fucking damage, this cap. Like, bruh. I hope this team fucking loses. They don't peel. Yeah, losing looks stupid and feel bad. I don't give a fuck about losing this shit. Because I do my job every time regardless of who I'm playing. Most of the time. Sometimes I throw. This is one of those games though. And if I'm throwing, it's because the matchmaking already threw for me, so I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not. I'm just not.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Us against the world.
Oh shit, bro. And we won. Like, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. When I'm over here saying like, oh yeah, GG, go next. Like, it's not just because I want to spawn in and do that shit. It's because I've seen fucking almost 9,000 fucking times how this shit goes. And be like, oh, you're doing it in quick play, you're miserable. Dude, you guys are fucking horrible. Maybe you're better on other characters you've loaded, but the characters you're playing, you're not doing good. You're getting shit on. But that's the matchmaking's fault, or your fault, or both. That's just what it is. Like you said, I'm just not gonna waste my energy. It's like, go in the next match, you know. Alright, let me look at these patch notes. Let me see if the game is... Let's see this. See if the game will be playable in a few days. 6.5. So they're nerfing Thor. I don't know why they're nerfing Thor. Probably because of what just happened in that match, where if the team doesn't focus him, he's just gonna keep going for the healers, and then he'd lose because, you know, the whole team like doesn't focus him. That's the reason probably why. By Storm Surge? What is Storm Surge? What the fuck is that? Oh, Storm Surge? Why are they nerfing survivability? But Hammer Throw gets bonus health, so... Okay, so I see what they're doing. They don't want Thor to just be a dash fest, or they want him to not live longer when he dashes, and they want him to aim more, because when he does the little hammer throw, they're going to give him health for it. It's like, okay, we can see how that goes. I don't think it's going to change much. They want a higher pick rate on Storm. If you don't like her character, it's just kind of like she can be kind of boring, I feel like. Like, you're just literally... It's like a air mantis. Like, you move and shoot, and that's all you do. Like, Luna, she has a little skate. And she has a clap. It's like a different way of shooting. Like, Adam is just friggin', you just shoot. If you don't shoot, you die. And then Rocket is like, Rocket is okay. It's like you heal and you shoot. Jeff is fucking bullshit. Yeah. But like Storm, yeah, you're just flying and shooting, to be honest. It's really just aim, cooldown management, and positioning is really all it is. they're nerfing Strange. They're nerfing the time his shield. I don't know why they're nerfing Strange. Why would you nerf Strange? I just don't. You just buffed him last season to nerf him. Like, he can't be that oppressive. Like, you can play Emma or Rogue, like Goon says, and just have your way with the Strange most of the time. Just walk up to him and beat him up through his shield. All you can do is a little shoot whip combo and dark mat. That's really all he has. Sort of brawl. Rogue. Rogue is fine. Rogue is fine. You can get buffed. Venom buffs. Venom buffs is fine. I just think they need to like. They're doing that shit again where it's like they barely touch a character and it's like there's a bigger rework or overall thing that they need to do and then they're just like, take a little bit of this and it's like, bro, that's what they're doing with the Venom change. Same thing with the Thor change. It's like, it's not really a huge nerf to Strange, but it's just like, why would you want to nerf him? Like, why do you want to nerf Strange? I don't understand it. He gets a new ability. He can now enter flight mode. Adam can now enter flight mode at 10 milliseconds. So he has movement now. They gave him a new movement ability. And yeah, Adam can now hover and attack during Soulbound. I want to see how this looks. Because finally they're giving him some movement. Like, jeez, dude. Sue Storm. Increase the cooldown of force physics. Is that the pull or the push? Are you sure? Yeah, it is the pull and the push. You're right. So what is it though? Yeah, put that shit. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Because it's not removing it from the game. It's not making it useless. It's just adding 2 seconds to it. Like, yeah, I agree with that. I want to see how that plays out. If it makes it like very unusable, then revert it. If it makes it more that the Sue player has to think more, then that's fine. As Goon said, she was always like now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't really analyze Sue and her role in the earlier seasons, but it was never sit in the back and just heal bot with Sue. I feel like you're actively moving around and doing a lot of stuff, assisting, like creating a lot of assisting or situations where if you weren't there, it would have been different. And that's what I thought her role should be. But she's been kind of pushed into that just heal bot because Dive is so strong with Daredevil and stuff. But I approve of this change because I'm not going to lie, the amount of times your Venom or your Spider-Man, BP, anybody really, like Iron Fist, anybody really, like even Hawkeye, like if he has his jump is his only way to get out of there besides his little slash, but like his jump, the Sue times the pull as soon as he jumps, so you just die. And it's like, you know, you may have necessarily not been overextending and you still get punished just because the sheer amount of like team focuses you. And it's like, yeah, Hawkeye's annoying, but then like that's like saying, let's say Daredevil had a wider range or a wider area on his pull, and every time you try to double jump his Sue, he just pulls you. Like that's the equivalent, I feel like, to some heroes. Like for Adam, especially, like if Adam's trying to run away and you pull him, he's dead. Like he's just dead. It's like, you know, it's just like it took some thought and IQ from the Sue player, but from the level of effort from different characters, it's just like sometimes like, damn, she pressed the button and now, as like I said, Venom, his one way to get out is the fucking swing. Like sometimes you can use the dive to get out, but then you need to be up in the air to use the dive. The swing, you can use it from anywhere. So if you use the swing to try and get out and Sue just pulls you, it's like, well, I just sit here and die. Because like, what are you gonna do? Unless you have really, 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 really good support, so people who are helping you, it's like you're not getting out. So that's why I'm like 2 seconds. It's like, okay. Ultron, increase imperative, patch drone range. Okay, like they should have give him more buffs. I feel like Ultron give him more buffs, but like they don't want him to be like how he was, where everyone was like, Ultron, ban him, he's too fucking strong. Like, I just think you need to give him like more movement or like a fucking not a shield, but like something that lets him fight Spider-Man. Because it's to the point where if you don't dash or use your shields, like you just die. Like, just nothing really. Like it's been like even if you hit every shot, like that's the only way you can kind of like fear like get him off of you. But like it shouldn't be like you have to be perfect. I don't think any character or you have to be like a pro player to enjoy the character. It shouldn't be like that. And now they're nerfing Loki again, and it's like, all right, they're nerf. I don't know. It's like I felt like he was in a good spot. People hate him because he's just copying Gambit ult. It's like it was the same thing with Loki Luna. He's just gonna copy the ult, change the support ult so that he's not only used to copy support ults. Now less people are gonna play him. It's like I feel like his damage is fine where it's at. It wasn't like before where he can like 3-tap you, kinda, but it wasn't also to where it's not strong. So I don't know. Some people are gonna be happy about that. As Loki being one of the healers I actually enjoy, it's like I'm just like, all right, I'm just not gonna play him. Then I'm just gonna play Gambit because he's not gonna be able to really heal or damage. Like I played him, I lorded him while he was nerfed, when his damage and healing was nerfed, and it was just like you're not even barely keeping people alive. You're just giving them subpar heals. Like it's like they wanted him to be a triple support or something. But a lot of changes to the duelist. Let me see, Deadpool. Okay, they buffed him. I'm not mad at a Deadpool buff. They nerfed him already and didn't really talk about it, but I'm happy they're buffing it for the competition. Moon Knight. See, the problem with Moon Knight is the rate he charges his ult. It's not any other part of his kit, really. Like, if don't get close to him, if, gotta be mid-range, or... Because sometimes he just does throw the onk down and gets a kill, and that's kind of bullshit. But sometimes there's counterplay there. Like, you don't get too close to him, or you don't be in a... Or you just take out the onk. Like, it's not impossible all the time, which is, like, fine. Sometimes, like I said, it's annoying, but you can survive it most of the time, too, if you have even somewhat competent healers. The problem was how fast he charged his ult, and they didn't change that. So it was just like, okay, like he's slightly more diveable, but that wasn't the problem. Like, that wasn't the problem about Moon Knight being diveable. You just wait till he doesn't have his jump or his grapple, and then it's free kill. Star-Lord, they're giving a buff to his ult, which is just like... Okay, it didn't feel like it needed a buff, but Star-Lord mains are going to be outside more. I didn't feel like he needed a buff. Actually, not 300 points off of it. They're buffing Wolverine's ult, which is kind of like, okay, I'm a Wolf main, so it's like I might have fun with this, but if I'm playing Groot, and maybe that's their reason, maybe that's their answer to people who are like, nerf Groot, he's too strong. I don't think Groot's too strong. He was permabanned in season, 1 or something like that, because he was really fucking good. And there wasn't Wolverine in the game yet, so he was really good. Other than that, Groot has never been, like, super oppressive. I feel like he's been good, but I feel like he's been really, very niche. Like, if there's a good Groot player, I think they kind of deserve to do good because everyone's shooting at them. Like he has no movement. He's just a big fucking damage sponge. So I think if you do good as Groot, it takes like some mental to some level because everyone's trying to fucking jump you, just explode you constantly. So I guess the devs are like, well, did you forget Wolverine's in the game, supposed to counter Groot? And that's why they're buffing his ult. I don't know. I don't know. They could have buffed Wolverine in a different way, but like I said, I love playing Wolf, and I don't get to play him because I don't have that many like, great healers sometimes. So I want to see how this change works out, and increase the projectile speed of Squirrel Blockade. Is that the ult? Wait, no. What is that? The stun? Yeah, it's the stun. So okay, so the stun goes out faster. That's fine. Why did it take 6 seasons for you to do that? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. That's fine. Yeah, nerf Jean. Which is like, oh, she has 25 less health. I mean, it's good that you're nerfing her health, but it's like, bro, that's not the problem. It's the damage output and the constant stuns and just shit on your screen. And the fact that she has like 2 getaway free cards in a way. Like the dash, the teleport is not. You can't like. It's not that she lives every time after that. It's just without like coordination or actual pressure. Some characters can't out kill her if she does that dash, especially because she has flight as well. That's the problem. So like, they just need to like fix some, I guess, like cooldowns or the design itself of some parts of her kit. That was the main problem, not her health. You know, so they basically did nothing to nerf Phoenix. Psylocke, what do they do? Psylocke's in the nerf. Okay, let me see. Let's see. Yeah, she's getting nerfed like that. Adjust maximum damage fall off at 30 meters. What does that mean? From 60% to 70%. Does that mean she does more damage or less damage? Adjust maximum damage fall off. Oh, so I'm confused at that. I'm still confused at what that means. I don't know. So changing the farthest damage fall off. That just seems like a nerf to me. Unless I'm reading it wrong. It just seems like she does less damage from afar. No. But you're not buffing how much she does up close. So it's like, it's still a nerf. And then people were complaining about the ult damage. So I really want to see how Psylocke's going to be used here. Because to me, it's just like, okay, if she's not useful for the ult and she's not useful for her poke damage, what is she going to... She's just going to be a distraction. Like, she's just going to be a poke distraction so that the healers can't heal or the... I don't know. I think she needs her just give her primary damage back and just put the ult damage back to what it was. I don't know why they nerfed her primary damage. That's the shit that made me really stop playing Psylocke. Buffing Frank's ult, which is going to be, I guess, good for Punisher mains. I don't know. They're slowly just buffing Punisher, which, like, he kind of needs it. But hopefully they don't go overboard with, like, buffing shotgun damage again or anything. Yeah, hopefully they just don't go overboard. Yeah, one shot in some cases. Let me see, what are they doing to Storm? Tornado new effect. Using Wind Blade and Bolt Rush under this aura now grants Storm bonus health. Damage conversion ratio 25% up to a max of 75 bonus health. That's more survivability. New weather control, thunder, new effect, business or wind blade, reduce bolt, rush cooldown, only once per cast. So this is more damage. Thunder and lightning, new effect. Ally buffs now decay over 2 seconds. Reduce damage boost. Okay, so they're nerfing the damage boost. Reduce animation and lag when using weather control. It's like, okay, so they're making her more survivable and do more damage, but they're also nerfing a slight how much like the allies get buffed. So it's more individual skill expression, I'm assuming. Yeah, I think we're cooked. I'm not excited. Like, the rogue buff, okay. The Thor change, it's like, doesn't really do much. Makes Thor mains have to aim slightly more, that's the only positive out of it, really. Strange nerf, it's like, why? Venom buff, doesn't really buff him that much, but okay. Adam Warlock, that's actually really good. They gave Adam movement. Hurrah. After 6 fucking seasons of everyone saying Adam this, Adam that, like, oh, you finally did it. Fucking dog shit ass response time. Zoo nerf, okay, whatever. I want to see how that plays out. Ultron buff, should have buffed him more. Loki nerf, not needed. Deadpool buff, doesn't really change that much, but I'm happy it's a buff and not a nerf. Phoenix, they didn't do anything. 25 health is really not gonna... It's really not gonna do anything. I don't know why they're nerfing Psylocke. Like, it's every time with Psylocke. And the buff, nerf, buff, nerf, buff, nerf, buff, nerf. It's like... They can't. Punisher, ult, buff. It's like, okay. Now Mag isn't gonna really be able to counter him as much because Mag's only gonna have his ult every one out of 2 Punisher ults. And it's already like, if you run Mag, Star-Lord, and C&D, you can't ult all those things. Because Mag's ult rate charge just isn't enough. I guess that's kind of a good thing, because you don't want to hear fear or Magneto, like every little thing. He's just going to start ulting random shit. It's just going to shut down shit, but it's like, I don't know. I think they should just like by like 2.5 or 5% increase Mag's ult charge, because the rate that supports get their ults or people get their ults is higher than his, I noticed. So it's like, damn. But yeah, good. I guess whatever. Punisher change, Storm change, good. I'm gonna say it's good. Hopefully it plays better. I mean, maybe I'll play Storm this season. I've just never really touched Storm. I don't know why. Moon Knight nerf, not gonna do anything. Star-Lord buff wasn't needed. Squirrel Girl change, I think she needs more changes. So that's good, I guess. They're finally looking at her. But they should have did more to buff her. Wolverine ult buff, I feel like they're gonna nerf him next season because people are gonna complain. People already hate how buggy his ult is. And tanks hate him, understandably so. I play Groot a lot, so when they swap to a wolf, sometimes it doesn't do anything, but sometimes it actually is like, yeah, okay, so if he gets my wall, I'm just dead. Which, like I said, I wish, like I said, I guess their answer to Groot being so strong is buffing wolf. So it's like, we'll see how this plays out. Yeah, it's like, overall, I'm looking at the team-ups. The Fantastic Four team-up is being removed. Which is, I don't know why. Just buff Johnny slightly so that people will want to play the Fantastic Four more. Not to the point where he's meta like you did before, but just to where he's playable. Because he already is a hard character. And you're just making him harder by nerfing him. So just get him to that middle spot. And I feel like you'll be good. And then you could have kept that team up. I hope you revise the team up. And where are these other team ups? But now Elsa Bloodstone joins the Jeff, and so there's gonna be more fucking Jeffs. Upgrade from the Merc, so Deadpool becomes the anchor. Okay, she gains something, an ability. It seems it's like Jeff again. At least he's not. Well, so far I haven't seen the roadmap. I don't know if they released the roadmap to know what skins and stuff are coming out, what game modes maybe. It's like I'm seeing Jeff in here. I'm just like Jeff again. It's like, all right, so we're gonna have more throwing Jeffs. Okay. And then Gamma Charge. He's packing more of a punch than his clobbering time. Supercharges Gamma Twist. The Thing joins Gamma Chaos and gains Gamma Gauntlets. That's interesting. So they want the Pain Brothers to be a thing, and BP is just in there for whatever fucking reason. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's not with the story. They try to make it sometimes that it's with the story why they do certain team ups. It's just like it just looks stupid sometimes. Like Hulk and Thing. I'm glad they're looking in that direction, but you could do shit so much better. And it's like, okay. And then Fantastic joins Rocket and Star-Lord. It's like, what the fuck? What does he get? Mr. Fantastic connects and unlocks Fantastic Amplifier ability? Like, does that give him more damage? Or, like, it's like, oh my god, finally they're doing something with Reed. Like, they just don't like Reed for some reason. And then you get a strange Invis team up. Like why wasn't it a Fantastic Sue team up? Like, I don't understand. Doctor Strange joins forces and unlocks the new ability, the new Psionic Vortex ability. That could actually look cool. But see, they're trying to keep Sue players like, look, we gave you something. After a nerf, like, they're so scared to nerf Sue because if they do it too much, she's just gonna be unplayable. And it's like, I understand that, but yeah, this does not excite me. It's like a smithereen of good in here, and the rest just like it's more NetEase bullshit. I'm not excited. Like I said, there's some good in there, but it's just like redo the Fantastic Four team up. Why are you spreading? And then now Johnny just doesn't have a team up. It's like, okay, you're gonna have even less Johnny players, which I know that's not what you want. But like, look, Thing goes to the Hulk BP team up. Fantastic goes to the Star-Lord Rocket team up. Invis gets to team up with Strange. Like, why are you sending them out? Like, you must not, like, that doesn't make any sense to me. If they're the Fantastic Four, why wouldn't you want to play them as the Fantastic Four? That's the whole thing about it. Like, some people who may not even play the characters or as much, that it's always a cool moment when you're like, oh, we got the Fantastic Four. So why would you remove that and then not add a new version of it? And apparently this new version of Strange Gamma is going to be through Invis, which I don't know how it's going to work. Maybe I'm just being pessimistic, but it's just like, no, like, I'm not. I'm reading what it is and based off what I've seen for like 6 seasons. Or even granted, I didn't really play for Zero. Well, I played Zero a little bit, barely. So I didn't really play from 0 to 1.5. So you can say I don't really know as much as those. But from season 2.5, I know my shit. So it's like, I don't like this. Because now we're going to have to wait till season 7 for any alterations, I'm assuming. Unless they do, like, hot fixes in 6.5. And it's like, Overwatch just popped their shit. So it's like... It's like you guys didn't surprise us unless you're gonna do something we don't know about. Like, just like, this would have been the time to come back and be like, oh, well, dropping this many characters. We're gonna drop this many characters. We're gonna drop 2 new maps and a PvE game mode. Boom! It's like, okay, that's something to be like, oh wow, that's something to be excited about. Like I didn't expect this. But it's just like more fluff. Like I like that they're giving some characters new abilities, but it's like the only one is really Adam. Like the rest of them are locked behind team ups. And depending how good the team ups and the cooldowns on the team ups are, it's like people may not even use the team up because, like I said, you still get the anchor bonuses regardless if you're using the team ups or not. That's stupid. It defeats the whole point of using the team up. Like if you're just gonna get 5 bonus damage for the season, why use these 2 characters together? Especially if you're not getting an extra ability out of it. What do you think about the patch notes? I can agree with that. Okay. I mean, like I said, it's like if they were gonna do the Punisher ult buff, just they should have just made it slightly. Like, I don't think it should have been a whole 300 points. Just make it 150 points. I think that would have been the sweet spot. But like I'm saying, like I don't even think he needed it at all, really. Same thing with Star-Lord. I don't think because now what you're gonna see is a bunch of Gambit, Star-Lord, and Punisher just spammed. Especially Star-Lord. That's really the only relevance besides his little cool little being like one of the only people who can flank still, which is very rare. It's not even really effective if they're not really good, like my skill level good. It's not really effective. That was his whole thing, the recent seasons. Oh, Gambit ult and Star-Lord ult, they die. Like that was really his only thing, so that was just gonna be like, I don't know what they're doing. Like, it's not, I don't think it's a money issue. I really think it's an IQ issue with them because so many, like Goon says, so many of the characters, like what you just did for Adam, that's what a lot of the characters need. They need full on new abilities or reworks. The fact that he's been needed. Can you hear me? Yeah, my bad. My freaking headset cut out. So unplugged the thing. But yeah, like Adam Ben needed it. Like I'm just really like, really? Play him? Just not fair. Like for everyone to have some type of movement, he just doesn't. I think Luna should just be able to skate faster. Like, and people are like scared to give Luna buffs, but like I just think she doesn't need fucking startup time for her skate. I don't know why they do it like that, but Like, look, Blade's left out again. Hella still not nerfed. Bucky still not nerfed. Like, it's just like, I don't get what we're doing here. Oh, Jean, nerf her health, like 25. Like, no one was saying she's too tanky. Like, you're not understanding. Because no one asked for a Wolverine ult buff. Like, I don't. And then the team, it's just like the Zoe guy, whether he has a team or whether it's just him. Are you really sitting here and telling me that a whole month, you have a whole month, and you only change, what, a third of the roster? Regardless if it's good or bad or new ability or not, like, really? Like, you have all that time, and then you only change, like, what, 12? I didn't even count how many characters are being altered, but, like, why don't we change, like, mainly 90% of the characters almost every time, but do it accurately as possible? Like, obviously, you're not going to be perfect with balancing. Nobody is in these games, but the fact that, like I said, some heroes just like Black Widow. When's the last time like that? What was it? Season 4? Was it season 4 where she got the healing thing? It's like, other than that, when has she gotten changes that weren't nerfs or nothing of value? Give Adam a new ability, give Widow a new ability. It's just like, bruh. I don't understand. I feel like no one uses the Hela Jeff. I feel like more people use the Thor Loki Hela team up than the Venom Jeff Hela team up. And it's like, you know how many times I try and go Venom for either one of them, and then it doesn't make a fucking difference? Like I said, you already get the stats, so you don't need to do the team up for the stats. It's so that they gain the abilities. So most of the time, if there's a good Hela, then I know they're gonna use that fucking tendril stun thing. But when it's a Jeff, and I try to give him more healing, it's just like we still fucking lose. It's just like every time. And it's been like that for multiple seasons. There's been times where they do use it, but I'm telling you, the times compared to when they don't, like, use it to heal more is more prevalent. And it shapes the player's experience more. It's like, I picked this character to be a team player. I'm trying to be positive in this community. And now it's like, I'm getting punished for that. Because the Jeff can still do whatever the fuck he wants and throw the game if he wants. It's just shit like that. Like, I think like they should bring back certain old team-ups as well. Or just make better ones. Like, why is Fantastic with Star-Lord and Rocket? I don't understand that. Like, why are you giving him only a new ability with the team-up when you could just give him a new ability? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, with the Thing Gamma thing, it's like, that's kind of cool. Like I said, they're looking in the direction to make Thing more dynamic or, like, interesting to play, or they want more Thing players, or they want the win rate to be higher on Thing. I don't know what it is. But, like, it shouldn't be locked behind a team-up, I guess. It's like, Ultron got a buff that was mediocre, and then what about all the rest of the other supports? No new ability. Well, Adam, okay, and then that's it. No change to Mantis, no change to Luna, which is like, okay, maybe you don't want to deal with the community on Luna. She's not even in a horrible spot right now anyways. She's still being played, and like, I still have interactions with the character, you know, where I actually have to think, because if it's a really good Luna, then she can fucking take you out or stall you or freeze you and whatever. It's like, I don't know, like, why maybe it's because of the complaints about triple support. It's like, that's not going anywhere, especially after you added Deadpool. I can play all roles and keep myself up as Stratpool to the point where I'm tanking and doing damage while healing. So that's what I'm saying, like, Stratpool just enables triple support even more. It's like that's not going away. They can nerf supports down to the ground. In fact, that's even going to increase triple support because then you're going to need more healing, hence the triple support, to be able to sustain all the damage. So it's like nerfing them isn't the thing. You need to rework them. You need to change abilities, add new abilities and these. That's what you need to do. You can't just play around with the numbers and expect it to go change. No. It's just gonna be the community is just gonna find ways around it because it's the most like successful option. You need to change like the win condition on triple support or whatever comp that you want to see in your meta. You need to look at the win condition, the skill and IQ required to achieve that win condition. Because if the win condition just stays in the area of triple support, that's just what it's going to be because of the abilities and how much healing it does, how fast you can get the ults back. That's just what it's going to be. Nothing's going to change. You could change the numbers all day. People are still going to find a way to do it. So yeah, I'm not excited. Like Elsa looks cool. I didn't even really like analyze her kit, like analyze it. But she looks cool. But she's a DPS. Hope so. That's wishful thinking. DPS aren't gonna peel. It can. It can. It can. But I know this community. They're not like they're just gonna be like, oh, I go DPS and then you know where we're right back to? Fucking 4 duelists, maybe a tank, maybe a healer. It's gonna be the same thing. I don't want to be a pessimist. I just know this community. Like, I'm like, oh, hit scan DPS? Okay, let's go Hella Jean and Elsa. And that's not gonna be fun to fucking play. If you're trying to have fun on any other type of hero that's not in high damage hit scan. It's like I say this over and over. I'm not trying to be a pessimist or just negative. It's like I'm seeing it for what it is now. And like that's good that they have like utility in her shit to peel. It's just when you got Bucky players who are that's where he excels, is on the front line or peeling. You have Fantastic, who's like I play him a little different, but he's meant to peel for like Spider-Man, BP. I'm trying to think of more DPS that can peel or have kit like stuff to peel. They just don't. A lot of the time, they just don't or don't have the IQ to. And they just, like Spur said, they just don't. You need to add a tutorial explaining what peeling is and usher players to learn. I think that will significantly change how it's worked. Or maybe there's like a mission that says peel this many times and you get like this currency, or like I don't know. You need to educate your player base in NetEase if you care, because I don't even know if they care at this point. I really don't know. I mean, either it's to manipulate us and to get us into spending more, or they genuinely be like, because every time they're like, we've heard your feedback. So it's like it's just like either, like I said, they're trying to manipulate us, or they actually are looking at a like data from the community. It's either or. So that's why it's just like they have to be listening to the community, because everyone's just screaming for Adam to get movement, and they gave Adam movement. So it's like, okay, that shows me like they're still getting data from somewhere. I don't know. Elsa looks cool. Like I said, she looks like I am going to have fun using her, but I'm more like concerned for the overall ecosystem / health of the game. That's why I loved when 18v18 first came out, because it was just like all skill levels can go in, have fun, and play. There's like less toxicity there. You don't even have to try for real, and no one's gonna pressure you or get mad at you. You can learn new characters. It's overstimulating. It's just like fun. And need more stuff like that where people can just go in, make content, or just have fun. You need more stuff in that direction. I know they're reworking Resource Rumble, but we need like complete new shit. Like me and Goon were talking about that Marvel Zombie shit. It was cool, I guess, because the only reason we view it as cool as it is because your main game was so fucking miserable and toxic. That's the only reason why the community ate that Marvel Zombies reused asset, same map, slop up. That's why they ate it up like that, because they didn't have anything better to enjoy. We need, like, I'm not going to say a story mode, but we need something to where it's like a co-op experience, or you could somehow mix a real-time PvP into a storyline type of, like, you need something fresh, something where players can go out into a big ass fucking, like, not Destiny or not GTA, but like some actual Marvel adventure shit where they're still being challenged mechanically, but you're still having fun, and it's not to the point where you're just like forced to be a pro player when you just want to get on and play the fucking game and have fun. You need to find a middle ground, and I'm hoping they come up with something like that, to where like the pressure's still there. If you want a difficult challenge, it's still there. I don't know if it'd be AI mixed with real players that you'd be going up against. You could do it fully AI. Like, that's the reason why the Souls games, like Elden Ring and stuff, that's all AI, but the AI is fucking developed to hell, to where like it feels like you're fighting a real beast or entity that's learning your moves. Like, so it can be fully AI, but they just have to do it right. So this, I don't know. I'm not too excited. I mean, maybe I'll be playing Rogue more because they're giving her that skin. So maybe I'll be playing Rogue more because, like I said, I don't think it's gonna change. They're trying to make more strange players. Like they're trying to give the Hulk and thing the team up. They're trying to make more people play tank. They're trying to do that. It's just like, I don't know, like, I don't think it's gonna work. Like, I've been seeing more Angelas, and that's a good thing, because she had a horrible release where, like, everyone's like, oh, she's fucking ass. No, she wasn't ass. She's one of the best tanks. Won the fucking championship in pro play. It's just you guys' understanding, and probably the fact that you guys don't understand Cap, so you're not gonna understand Angela. But like, I have been seeing more Angela players. Some of them are really good. Most of them are not, but it's just the fact that they're playing tank. A lot of the time they'll be stuck on solo tank Angela, or even if they're not, they'll be off doing their own thing. So it's like you're getting more tank players, but it's not like they're tanking properly, if that makes sense. Just like I see that they're trying to get more tank players because we need them, because we barely get duo tank comps, and that's a good thing. It's just not hitting for me. Like, it's not saying to me, okay, all the tanks are going to be outside this season. Like, the last patch, I'm like, okay, the Hulk main's going to come back, because they got a little crumb of positive change. Like, he should have been CC immune in his ult. Like, you're the fucking Hulk, bro. You're supposed to be able to, like, you're the strongest there is. You're supposed to be able to go and do this and do that. You're not immortal, but you're supposed to have that feeling of, I'm the fucking Hulk. So they're getting, that's just a taste of that, of how good the Hulk and how balanced and good he could be. So that's why I was like, yeah, the Hulk main's going to be outside. And then I saw the Thor change there with the directional hammer thing. I'm like, okay, the Thor mains are gonna like come back a little bit. Like then, and those are just slithers of changes that need to be fully introduced for tanks to be like, okay, I want to play this role. Like, you know how many mag mains don't want to play mag, but they're just used to it now, so just play mag. It shouldn't be like that. It should be like, I want to play this role. Like how all the supports be like, oh, I want to play Luna. How Spurt's like, I want to play Mantis. It should, how all the DPS are just like, oh, I'm gonna insta-lock. Like, you don't get that feeling with the tanks. Like, that's why you see me, like, even though I'm really fucking good at tank, that's why you see me, like, I'm not like I'm not jumping to insta-lock tank. And if I do, it's Deadpool because he's fun, or Angela because I'm trying to give Thor a team up, or maybe once in a blue moon Hulk because, you know, he got his little buffs, and if I have good healers I can actually have fun, and Mag because of the skin. And you rarely see me use him if it's not with Gambit, because that's what makes him a little more fun. So it's like, and I have almost 200 hours on Cap, but you don't see me jumping to play Cap because they're not really showing him any change or love or like anything worth me being like, okay, I want to play this hero every fucking time. They haven't given him any positive changes, so it's just like, I don't want to play him. Like, I've already played him for 4 fucking seasons. It's just so, like I said, like, even as a person who's, because at heart, I am a DPS main. I don't want to heal. I don't want to be a damage sponge. I want to go in and flaunt my mechanical skill. I'll still, like, try and communicate, but that's what I truly want to do. But the game forces a lot of its higher IQ, higher skill players on tank because they control the space and whether you can get a push going or whether you can create openings or where your team goes, you are in the front. So, not saying I don't appreciate like players like you who are mainly support, who try and fill on tank. I'm not saying I don't appreciate you guys. I'm saying, if you're trying to win, do you want the person who plays more tank or DPS on tank versus the person who plays like more support and DPS on tank? It's like, you want the person who plays more tank on tank. You know what I'm saying? Like, just how I want the person who plays more support on support. It's the same thing. So it's just like, yeah, like I don't know what they're gonna do. I feel like if you made Elsa a tank, that would have brought more tank players. But I don't know. It's just gonna be, like I said, I don't want to sound like I'm repeating myself, but it's just gonna be, it's just an even more extended season, in my opinion. Besides Elsa, and besides Adam, like I said, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's some team up or some cooldown change that feels like so fucking great. Maybe the Psylocke thing is actually a buff. Maybe I read it wrong, right? Like, maybe there's something in there that I'm like, oh, okay, you know, this is actually going to change up the interaction. It's going to actually change it, makes things feel fresh. Unless I'm wrong, which I could be, then it just seems to me like not much has changed. Like, that's just what it seems like to me. It's like just sticking Elsa and the Jeff fucking Deadpool team up. It's just like, so more Jeff players are gonna have the excuse to just throw. It's just like, okay, you're gonna get an influx of rogue players. I bet is this what's gonna be? You're gonna get an influx of more rogue players, which is good, because then you're gonna get more mag players because of the team up, and you're gonna get more gambits. Hopefully the gambits get better. But then what's gonna happen is, like, after people are done, like, you know, get used to her new skin and all that, then they're gonna see a drop, just how it was when she first released. It was a huge spike of Rogue players, and it went down, and she was one of the least picked characters. And that's what I think is gonna happen. And but then the true people who really enjoy Rogue, they're gonna stay with her. So that's good that the buffs are allowing people to like just like play the character and learn the character, have a good experience. But in the grand scheme of things, just like I don't really see it changing up that much. And like I said, they didn't like that. It would have been cool if you would have, not with his health, but with his, I don't know, but utility. I guess give Venom more utility, like not oppressive things to do, but just things to do rather than swing in or be damage sponge or walk up on you, and then swing, and then swing out. Like like I wish there was more. Like I don't know. He has a high skill ceiling, so that necessarily isn't the problem. But I wish they would have just went all the way. And then some supports are gonna be like, no, don't buff Venom. Like, and it's just like, I get it. Dive can be oppressive, but it's just like I feel like if he's never played solo tank, like some tanks are never able to be played solo tank. That's what I mean. Like if it's just Venom tanking and diving at you, I don't feel like if your other support is somewhat competent or your team is somewhat competent, he's not gonna kill you like every time. He might annoy you, it might stop you from healing, but Venom is not gonna fucking kill you if you have a good second support with you. Like he's never able to be played as a solo tank, and that's what it is. Like I said, we get solo tanks, we never get two tanks. So it's like, is Nettie's gonna start looking at tanks and like, are you gonna be a solo tank? Like, are they gonna start balancing around the fact that we have one tank now? Or are you gonna still try and get people to play two tanks? That's what I'm looking at it as. Because if the same thing is gonna keep happening every season, where we never get two tanks, you're gonna start having to make the tanks like actually feel kind of more oppressive because they're alone in their role. Everyone else has a partner where like you got your dual healer, you got your other two healers, you got your other DPS. People are communicating, have like going in and using teamwork because the team-based fucking game. But then the tank's just there alone. And then if they can't peel and push the front line. That's what I say always all the time. I can't take space and peel at the same fucking time. Like, what do you want from me? I just can't. And then you're gonna blame me regardless. And then you're gonna blame me even more because I play a lot of cap, and it's like you're gonna blame me because you don't understand what the fuck I'm doing. You're just like, oh, no shield tank equal bad, and it's like no, like y'all need to switch up the comp to help me because you don't understand the amount of value that I'm bringing. I'm stopping the healers from healing. Like, I'm taking attention from the DPS. I'm taking cooldowns. I'm taking all these resources. And I give you a fourth support ult. But yet, I'm the reason that you're losing and I'm not doing anything. No, you just don't understand what I am doing. And then you're saying, oh, well, he's not doing anything. It's like, no, that's not what it is. So, yeah. I feel like I've been yapping a lot, but I just don't feel like much has changed. Really disappointed. Mm-hmm. Don't waste my fucking time like that. Don't ask me a fucking don't ask me a question you really didn't want the answer to. Get this low IQ shit out of here. I gave you a chance. Jesus, please, out of good faith in my heart and the unlimited love and wisdom that you have, please guide her on the best path you can create for her. Uh, although, as well as we all, but hers included, choose sin time and time again, please be there for her every step of the way, every stone in the path that you have her on. Have her confess that you are Lord. And just as you've been there for me, be there for her. For the life of me, I refuse to deal with this low IQ, flarkin, madness. Um, yeah, I say this prayer by the power of the Holy Spirit in the name of Jesus Christ, amen. Because I ain't dealing with that shit. Don't ask me a question, then I answer it, and you're like, I ain't reading all that. The fuck out of here, you're blocked. Now you don't have access to me. It's that simple. Don't play me for a fool. Don't do that shit. You're gonna be fucking retarded. I'm not absorbing any of your retardedness. Do that. Don't do that shit. Yeah, now you look stupid. And now you're gonna have me on your mind, and you're gonna contemplate all this and all that, and you brought it upon yourself. You know, I choose to be generous to you. I choose to give you a place here in the community and stuff. And you wanna be a fucking idiot? You wanna be a lustful fucking idiot at that? The fuck out. I was like, no. Bye. Get out. Oh well. Womp womp. Yeah, bye. I didn't like you anyways. Fuck out of here. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. I don't fuck with that weird shit. Don't do that shit. Other people that I closely fuck with too that have built this up also don't fuck with you. And yeah, get the fuck out. I don't have time for that low IQ shit. Yeah, I could have gave you another chance. Nah. Nah. Bye. So not bad.